Welcome everyone, this is Weems from Grow Up and Game, and we are playing a new game. You are watching Druidstone, The Secret of the Menhir Forest. So now that we've kind of started to run out of Tavern Tycoon and Satisfactory content, I decided to dip my toes into the Steam pool and see what came out of it. And I looked into the new releases, and I've been kind of having a little bit of a bug to play like an XCOM type game or a Final Fantasy Tactics, and this one caught my eye. It's being touted as a fantasy version of XCOM, and whether or not it lives up to that hype, I'm sure we'll find out pretty shortly. But either way, the early reviews were good, and it looked pretty interesting. I already started a game here, as you can see by the continue button. But that was mostly to get familiarized with it a little bit, so I'm not jumping in completely blind. But I think it's worth starting a new game and doing this from the top. So, let's dive in. We're going to stick to the normal difficulty. I was told this is actually a pretty challenging game. By I was told, I mean I read reviews that complained about the difficulty. So, normal's good to start, tutorial's on, and let's begin. We appear to be starting off in some type of grassy meadow and a red priest acolyte who's very excited about truffle caps. Very, very excited about truffle caps. He's apparently got a group of friends with him, and apparently he gets called names. We don't know what that name is, though, but now our red priest acolyte friend is in a little bit of trouble. But apparently he's going to fry the slime off of them. So it looks like this guy can handle his own a little bit. Doesn't seem overly intimidated. Okay, well, maybe a little bit intimidated. But fortunately, is he mad at the priest, or it looks like he was just trying to help him, chasing after him. But either way, we're into combat. So tutorial's on over here. Can hold down the middle mouse button to move around. I select the hero, so it looks like you can swap between heroes, and tab also cycles through them. So I've just got control of the green cloaked man and the scout. Now, one thing I'm noticing about this game is that it seems to have side initiative. What that means is you do all your turns and then they do all their turns. It's not like some other tactical games where, speed determines the turn order. If you look down here, you got some basic moves. You got a sword. You got a guard. You've got the ability to bandage, which seems like a really light heal. You've got a charge, which gives you the ability to move a little bit and actually push enemies as well. Shift, which is the ability to move without provoking attacks from adjacent enemies. It looks like this is kind of, if you've ever played Dungeons & Dragons, this is like your disengage ability. And a whirlwind, which works the way you'd expect it to, and it looks like it hits friendlies as well, based on the, tooltips here. So we're going to go with a basic attack. He's out of range. So if we go in here, we're going to go and just try and pop this guy in the face. And he went down with pretty little ceremony. Oh, what is this one? So if I go here, one is how much movement it is. Okay. Then this is my disengage. So I could use this to shift a little bit. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna go ahead and pop over here. We're gonna hit this guy with an arrow. So this isn't gonna kill him, actually. It's only gonna deal 2 damage. That's pretty much all I've got. So it looks like he will be doing his turn at the end of my turn. Alright, we got 2 enemies up here, 1 over here. Oh, we got quite a few guys. So let's see how to handle this. Now, they don't seem particularly fast, so I might be able to kite them around a little bit, which is the approach I'm going to try and take. So we're going to run over here, pop this guy. Actually, grab this gold. Not sure what gold does for me quite yet, but I'm going to try and grab as much of it as I can. So we're going to pop this guy, and we're going to shift back here, and actually over here. So that'll be good for that turn. And Homeboy seems to be in a little bit of trouble, and is not really prioritizing all that well. Oh, he's in a lot of trouble now. Alright, so I need to get a little busy here. What does this charge do? Okay, so I might be able to move a little closer. And then this is charge. There we go. So I can advance a little bit further with that charge attack. And I'm not sure if there's any limitations on it. Alright, so we need to bail this guy out of trouble. Luckily, Priest here has got some pretty decent curative spells. So we're going to go ahead and use that right away. She can't kill anything in one hit anyway, so we need to focus on keeping this guy alive. We're going to pop him with that. And if she needs to take a hit, she takes a hit. Actually, no, we'll try and keep her safe. We're going to end our turn. And he's going to go launch a Force Bolt over here. There it goes okay. And our Warden here, we're going to go poke it in the face, and we did it! So it looks like there was a bonus here for completing the mission without taking any damage. That's okay. We'll just move on. So we'll go here. I'm not sure how I would have done that. Alright, so Acolyte's fessing up that running ahead without us was probably a mistake. But he really likes his mushrooms. Yeah, I mean, I can't really blame him. Alright, the green-cloaked man is very serious about this forest. And the scout is a little less serious. What is my name anyways? That is a great question. Because we just cut you out of a cocoon, and I don't know how it works with you cocoon people. Cocoon people? Okay. Whoa. Alright. A warden. Alright. Not really helping, but okay. Protector of the forest, created by the forest. Druid stuff. Do I have a name? I mean, the warden... But, lady, the warden is not a name. Is that Leonard? Leonhard? I'm going to go with Leonhard. Leonhard. My name is Leonhard. See? Leonhard. I mean, yeah, asking would have been a good first step. So you're the warden. What does the warden actually do? That's this guy with the questions. First, the name. What are you doing here? Concentrate on the cysts. Destroy them and take the warden back to the circle. Well, there's this exactly. All right, this guy's getting in on the question game over here. Called him the cancer. It's spreading through the forest, corrupting plants and animals. We don't know what's causing it yet, but the brightest minds of the druids are on it. Well, that's good to hear. Her father says whatever is causing the cancer, we have to wipe out the cysts quickly before it's too late. He is the archdruid, so he'd know. Oh, apparently we're in the presence of nobility over here. Yeah. I mean, Leonhard, for not knowing apparently anything, I mean, why not listen to the strange short person and the person that didn't bother to ask your name on, killing cancer? Okay. Alright. Just believing that this lady is the daughter of the archdruid. Just not questioning it one bit. That's cool. Look at the plants. I'm guessing these are the cysts. Looks like we got some bees over here. Then let's not hesitate. Top-notch due diligence there. So we've got a spellbook here. Read the spellbook to gain extra abilities for this mission. This is a free action. Well, that's pretty cool. So let's go, I guess, start popping the cyst. Yeah. I'm going from this direction. And it looks like we've got the cancer comes in 7 rounds. So every time we kill a cyst, the cancer gets slowed down a little bit. So we're going to put this guy behind here. So if So I have control of this guy now. So he's got a dagger. He's got a similar bandage ability. The ability to swap with people. That's actually pretty cool. It looks like you can do it as much as you want. A one-time use of a spell called Focus, which makes the next version of your spell probably more potent. Force Bolt, which allows you to split your Force Bolt. That's pretty cool, too. And this is Fire, which turns into an AoE. So what is a Force Bolt going to get us? Well, actually, before we do him, Let's bring this lady over here. We're going to shoot at the cyst. She only did 1 damage. What about Force Bolt? No, that's Teleport. Very wrong. So that'll only take it down to 2, so maybe we should do a fire spell. Just really, let's knock this thing out. So boom. 1 cancer down. Alright. So we're going to end our turn. They had just enough movement to get there. So these things are sliding up here. Prepare yourself, the enemy's coming. Alright, looks like we're going to have an enemy popping up over there soon. I don't know whether or not I should be moving over here. I would like to get in the middle of that. So can I do my little shuffle? Oh, it's blocked. Okay, I can't. And if I... Oh, so he gets hit and they... Oh, so even any movement once you're inside, you get popped. That's no good. Alright, let's hit these guys with a whirlwind. That helps take care of business a little bit. So we're gonna go drop a fat Force Bolt over here. And he can go take the heart. I'm gonna have him go up this way. Actually, so when you do teleport, can you... Oh, you can teleport enemies too. Alright, that's pretty slick. Not gonna lie. Move her there. She's gonna go and pop her with the arrow. Yep, they're pretty weak, so she can do that no problem. And he can go grab the heart. And he doesn't have any moves. So we'll call that good. We're gonna end turn. Looks like we got a little centipede coming up here. So let's get a little crafty here, because I want to get this book. So choose an ability to recharge. So we can either recharge fire or focus. Does that give me an additional focus spell? It does. Okay, that's pretty cool. So we're going to do a little swaparoo here. So we swap. She's going to go pop this guy in the face because he's got low health. Is that an action point? Oh, that's pretty handy. And this guy's going to move up on the centipede over here. And he's going to give him the old 1-2. Oh, this guy appears to have some armor as well. So she's going to move a little closer because we need to start piling some damage onto this guy. But I think that'll be good for this turn. Let's end it. And now he's... Oh, I'm poisoned. That's not good. Well, time to get that old heal spell out. Hit him with that. And the poison ends, apparently. That's nice. Convenient. Alright, so we're going to do that. We're going to get a little Force Bolt. I think that'll probably finish the job. Pop him. And she's going to start getting to work over here on the cyst. Out of act. Oh, that's right. She's not going to do anything. Actually, she's going to be going for that chest. End turn. Looks like we got another enemy popping up over here. I want to get him whittling down the cyst over here. Force Bolt. That means next turn he should be able to finish it off. She's going to open up the chest. I got a skull. What does the skull do? Deals 2 damage to all enemies. Interesting. Okay. So if we get in a little bit of an AoE situation, she's got an option here. And it looks like opening a chest does take the action, so we're going to have her skedaddle over here. We got 3 rounds before the cancer comes, so we need to pop that thing pretty fast. Let's see here. So he can't really reach here, so we're going to have him hit this, which is going to buy us another round. Yep, that's a good guess. And we can see that this guy has movement all the way up to the yellow there. So we can actually probably do a little kiting, and that's exactly what we're going to do. So we're going to start advancing this way. Go here. Pop him with one of these. We might not even need to kite. So he's going to hit that. And then she should be able to hit the longbow here. And down he goes. He left a heart. That's no biggie. Alright, we managed to cleanly kill the little jellyfish. We're going to move down here. Tank up front, and it looks like we got some skellies. So how do we want to manage this one? Oh, so there's a little... So if you look on the right side here, well, I'm mousing over it now, but... So 2 damage, 0 armor, 0 armor. It has some piercing, though. So if we go... I don't want to do this. Looks like we got a couple rats here, too. Let's go ahead. So this... Oh, my. Okay, so I can just do it. That's pretty neat. Alright, so these guys are a little weaker now, which is beneficial. I want to pop this archer because he does have that piercing. I don't want any part of that. We're going to do... How much movement does she have? She has a little bit left. So we're going to do a teleport swap to get him in range. And he can probably just get it done. We're just going to do that force bolt. And I'm over this guy. I'm done with him. Pops him. And he can start moving his way to that plate. And she can inch her way back. Cancer comes in 2 rounds. So we're going to hit the plate, and then he's going to... Do we have any focus left? We have 2 focuses. So we're going to start really making it rain. Oh, we got bad guys down there. Okay. We're still going to keep making it rain. We're going to go pop over here. We are going to focus. It is a free action, which means you can apply it right away. We're going to go fire. I want nothing to do with you guys. So he already took 2 points of damage, so the fire will do just fine finish him off. We pop him. Leonhardt, actually going over here will probably... Going off the pressure plate will prevent him from moving. So we go this way. Can I do my charge? Oh, I can. Boom! So I managed to land a hit. We're going to move down here. And we're going to finish this archer off. Cancer comes in 2 rounds. Oh, I took a little hit, but that's no big deal. So I should be able to finish this off without too much of an issue. So let's figure out how to do this. So if you can pop him, you can move to the plate. I want that chest, though. I want that chest bad. So if we go this way. He moves up. Is this a free action or no? Oh, it is a free action. So, in theory, we swap. He goes, opens the chest, found an old oil lamp. I probably didn't need that, did I? That's fine. We're going to just cast our last fire spell over here. And there it goes. Just in the nick of time. And we win! And it looks like the level just ends right away. So I don't know if there's a benefit to me sitting around and fighting or trying to, maximize my kills. Actually, it does look like there is. So, enemies killed. Actually, you get 42 XP from it. So if I would have stuck around a little bit and just, bopped a few more people, it would have maybe benefited me long term. We'll see. Now, I'm not as worried about it if I can replay levels. If I can't replay levels, then that could get a little bit dicey. Because then I'm going to be really incentivized to kind of drag things out to the last second. Still catching up. It's not. Yeah, no, this guy's not, very bright. He's a cocoon guy. All of this is being caused by the cancer. So this isn't natural. It feels like a tool for controlling the forest. I mean, cancer is wrong, Leonhard. You're not wrong. Your pendant, it's very pretty. Something very familiar about it. They'd be interested in talking to you. Oh, what's this little guy? A Shido! Queep, queep. Oh, so they're kind of like little radio antennas. Express delivery. Alright, so a little red guy. Oh, he's got a letter. A registered letter sign here. Oh, come on. Regulations. Oh, okay, that's kind of clever. Okay, Waco. We'll go with the defaults. So, and just disappears over there. Seems very efficient. It's from Vartan. Let's see what's so urgent. What aren't we gonna like? The circle is under attack and the druids are fighting for their lives. That's not a good thing. Bloody roots! Alright, let's go to the circle. Let's see what's going on here. And Oikel's telling jokes as we, are going into potentially, a slaughter over here. Deep roots of the earth! Damn, these druid exclamations are top notch. The circle, they're all dead. Yeah. That's why you probably shouldn't be telling jokes before you walk into a situation like this. Oh, not dead, but hurt bad. Okay, that's not as bad. Well. Vartan Ustaff. The sanctuary is off limits by ancient pacts and traditions. What did happen? Apparently no one knows anything in this game. Dead or dying, the circle is broken, and who did it? Oh. Wait, did he say the warden did it? Or, oh no, he's exclaiming that he's happy to see me. Yeah, I mean, I'm confused too, Aiko. There's hope. Okay. The red priests and the oak shields are what they have turned into. And worst, the seedless one. The sorceress. Who? Thank you, Leonard. Kind of a mythical figure. Mysterious, powerful, and maybe insane. Some stories say she appears and disappears like a ghost. What if she's not real? Oh, she is real. Okay. She wanted the Archdruid and his daughter. Mission, and he was in Zora's cave working on his research. We would never betray your father. Okay. Of course not, I know. Alderleaf, he defied her, and the sorceress tore information from his mind even as she tore life from his body. And then the killing began. Who's rolling? Okay, apparently this Roland fellow is bad news. Of course, Sorth Cave was overrun. The sorceress will not get away with this. I mean, she's doing a pretty good job so far. Oiko, with strong point, can try. Oh, Leonard, gotta be the knight in shining armor. Dude, you just came out of the cocoon 5 minutes ago. Why are you going and helping these strangers? See? Obvious trap. Don't walk into the obvious trap. Man, Vartan. I like you, Vartan. Think about it. Really ponder. A single reason for doing so that doesn't make you want to soil your robe. I mean, don't druids have their robes soiled? Or is that a good thing in druid speak? Do you want... Is that dirty hands where you're working hard soiled? I don't know. I'm not going to try to read into this. Not scholars and mystics, not adventurers, certainly not fighters. Well, I think we did okay. Oh, sick burn. Alright, Vartan, you just got owned. Right past the awkwardness here. How can we find the Archdruid? Our agents, but first we must see to the survivors. Excuse me a moment. Okay, we're just going to solve this by just stepping away. Leonard, so noble. Forrest sending you here now? It's a coincidence, right? He's the warden. He's supposed to fix this. Well, what was the warden doing in the cocoon? It'll come to you. He knows this stuff. Okay, so apparently the memory here is going to come back piecemeal. And she's a very small family. Leonhard, I don't have... he's going to say yes. Okay, yeah. Naturally. Naturally, Leonhard. Can't be right. So I promise you, together, we will find your father. Oh, so brave. Alright, I'm quickly over this scene. This is gone. This new right hand. What happened to the old right hand? Oh, ha! That was a solid joke gone. Yikes. We'll be relaying whatever we can discover to you. Oh, does Gon have a fedora on? Genuine pleasure. Okay. What a nice guy. Call me Ava. There's hope with the warden by your side. Yeah, Oiko, I don't know what your significance is in this. Also, you just kind of decided to come with us. I don't think we ever invited you, to be completely honest. I mean, I'm not going to turn it down, but... okay. I guess everyone's just motivated to do the right thing here. Oh, we've got mail. And it looks like we have a couple new levels here. And you know what? Before we jump into these next levels, I think I'm going to stop the video. We're going to go, or I'm going to go and kind of take a look into some of the mechanics here, see if I can get my bearings, and then we'll pick this up where we left off. So, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. If you didn't enjoy the video, then you just don't like the planet. That's all I can tell you. I'm here trying to save the planet, and if you don't like that, well, screw you, buddy. But seriously, thank you for watching. And until next time, enjoy the rest of your day, week, month, year, and life. This is Weems, signing off.